Best wishes to all. In this video, we are going to discuss about the basic concepts of cost accounting. Cost accounting. Cost accounting is a specialized branch of accounting. The function of any accounting system is to provide necessary financial information to various stakeholders called owners, employees, creditors, investors, and management. Majority of their requirements are satisfied by means of profit and loss account and balance sheet. But the management requires more detailed information than what the conventional financial statement can offer, because the focus of the management lies with future. Cost accounting is an extension of financial accounting, and it was developed to meet ever-growing needs of the management. For a businessman who manufactures a goods or render services, cost accounting is an useful aid. Cost accounting is concerned with recording, classifying, and summarizing costs for determination of cost of product or services, planning, controlling, and reducing such cost, and furnishing of information to management for decision making. Before discuss the concept cost accounting in detail, we should know the meaning for the term cost. The term cost is perceived by different people in a different manner. In simple words, cost may be described as the total of all expenses incurred, whether they may be already paid or in due, from the production process to sales. That product may be either physical good or intangible service product. So cost is the amount of actual expenditure incurred on or notional expenditure attributable to a given thing. In other words, cost is the value of economic resources used as a result of producing or doing the thing costed. The next concept is objectives or need for cost accounting. When we study something, we should know why we need to study this particular subject or concept. What is the need? What are our takeaways? That's what we are going to discuss under this topic. Cost accounting aims for cost ascertainment. The primary objective of cost accounting is cost finding. It is a definite requirement of a businessman to know the amount of cost to produce a product. Accordingly, he can plan his financial resources, production pattern, fixing the selling price, and estimate the profit. Obviously, costing is the process of collection, classification, and analysis of cost or expenses. The second objective is analyzing the cost. Cost accounting enables the management to know the cost of each process as well as for each element such as material, labor, and overheads. Here, you should know the difference between cost ascertainment and analyzing the cost. Cost ascertainment denotes the total expenditure incurred from the production process to sales. Cost analysis explores the cost for producing different process and different elements. During production process, it involves different stages. Cost account will estimate the total cost of each process and the value of materials used in the production process, the wages to be paid for labors, etc. The next objective is control of cost. Cost control is the practice of identifying and reducing business expenses to increase profit. The well-known cost control technique is budget. The next objective is cost reduction. Cost reduction is a planned positive approach to reduce expenditure. For an example, tender and quotation. When a company announces tender and receives quotation from different vendors that provides the same product or service which has lower cost. Again, here you should have a distinct idea about cost control and cost reduction. With a small simple example I can explain you. If you wish to buy a new brand mobile phone, when you approach shop A, they are selling the product at 20,000 rupees, while shop B offers 19,000 rupees. the same product is available for 18,000 rupees in online. So which one you will choose? Where you will buy? Obviously through online. This is cost control because you are limiting your expenses. On the other hand, when we speak about cost reduction, the same mobile phone which costs 20,000 rupees, which has n number of features which can satisfy your expectations more than that. On the other hand, the another mobile phone which costs 15,000 rupees, which has limited features but it can fulfill your requirements. If you are buying mobile B, that is called cost reduction because you are fulfilling all your requirements with less cost because you are saving 5,000 rupees. I hope now you can better understood the concept of cost control and cost reduction. The next objective is determination of selling price. The price of a product consists of total cost and the profit margin required. Cost accounting can provide detailed information on this as well as in terms of fixed cost and variable cost also. So, selling price determination becomes very easy with the help of cost accounting. Next objective is, it is a guiding force for policy making. Cost accounting provides useful data to management to take decisions make good or buy good. Actually, it is an interesting area. I would like to explain with the example. I would like to highlight our Prime Minister's famous caption, Make in India, Made in India. This is an important key managerial decision because sometimes domestic manufacturing becomes cheaper than importing from abroad or vice versa. But we need to decide whether we are going to manufacture domestically or we are going to import from foreign countries. These kind of solutions can be easily given by cost accounting. On the other hand, if suppose in your manufacturing concern, what type of production pattern you are going to follow? You are going to involve physical labor or fully automated mechanized production pattern. Which one gives you more output and cost effective? These kind of information can be obtained from cost accounting. In a very simple example, in your home, you are planning for a lunch. For your family members, you are going to cook at your home or you are going to buy from hotel. Which one is cost effective? So, these kind of informations also we can get from cost accounting. That's why this subject, especially cost accounting, is very much applicable to our practical life. The next objective is facilitating the preparation of financial accounting and financial statement. Financial accounts provide information only at the end of the year because closing stock value is available only at the end of the year. But costing department possesses data as to the value of closing stock, work in progress, finished goods, etc. so that it can prepare the financial statement and financial accounts easily without any delay. So these are all the objectives of cost accounting. Next, we are going to discuss about the basic cost terminologies. Cost. Cost is the amount of expenditure incurred on a particular thing. Costing. It refers to the techniques and process of ascertaining cost. Cost accounting. It is a method of accounting for cost. Next, we are going to discuss about the nature and scope of cost accounting. Cost accounting is a branch of knowledge. Cost accounting is one of the important branches of knowledge. It is an organized body of knowledge consisting of its own principles, concepts, and conventions. Cost accounting is a science. Basically, cost accounting is a science because it is a body of systematic knowledge relating to a wide variety of subjects like law, production and material control, data processing, etc. Cost accounting is an art. Cost accounting is an art while it is in the sense it requires the ability and skill on the part of cost accountant in applying the principles, methods and techniques to solve various management problems and attain profitability. Cost accounting is a profession. In recent years, cost accounting has become one of the important professions. We can have number of professional bodies such as NAA, National Association of Accountants, NAA in USA, Institute of Cost and Management Accountant in UK, ICWA, the Institute of Cost and Works Accountant in India, and such other professional bodies also gaining importance by the growing awareness of costing profession among the people. A large number of students have enrolled in these institutes to obtain costing degrees and memberships. In addition to the nature, the scope for cost accounting has also widened. Initially, cost accounting was applied only in manufacturing activities. Nowadays, it is applied in service organization, government organization, extractive industries, etc. Hope you all gain a better understanding with the basic concepts of cost accounting. Thank you.